What is going on, everybody? Eagle here, and you all know what time it is. Yes, it is time for some Nanatsu no Taizai, 7 Deadly Sins. And as you all should know, we left off last chapter with the arrival of Mael and the gang. And things are about to pop off, okay? So, that being said, I'm sure you can tell I'm excited to get into this chapter, so without further ado, Manga chapter 298 of Nanatsu no Taizai 7 Deadly Sins, Mael vs. Zeldris. So we're starting off here, no cover page. We're getting right into things. No cover page. Here we go. Mael. And that's, is that Rudisiel shouting? You're alive? Brother, he says. What business do you have here at this time, says Zeldris. If you've woken up, then you should just turn around and go back to heaven. Get out of here. So, Zeldris trying to convince Mael to just leave, I guess. Not gonna happen, but alright. Some of the responsibility of causing and dragging out the holy war lays with me, but I did not come here to fight, says Mael. You're not here to fight, says Zeldris. You don't want me to join the attempts to stop Meliodas' transformation into the Demon King. Meliodas? Says Elizabeth. Ah, Hendy, says Hawk, I think. If you promise to evacuate your demon armies from Britannia, then I will not involve myself at all. He says, you don't want me to get involved, because I will wreck you all right now. So Mael, he's got his sunshine back, and he is, he's feeling himself. He's cocky. Stopping Meliodas from turning into the Demon King. That's right. He must become the next Demon King. And this is what the OG demon is thinking. What did I just... Is this Cusac's consciousness? So the original demon having inner conflict. Is he about to do something? Hang on. Don't you dare interfere. He jumps up toward Mael. He literally just... Okay, so Mael shoots a ball. I'll engulf a sun like that like it's nothing. Greatest son. And he just... Yo! It expands massively. And Cusack gets blown away. He gets hit. We got Hawk. Yeah, that's terrifying. What incredible magic power, says Gother. Wow. So this is its true original owner's power, says Escanor. Were you trying to intimidate me with that? I'm sure you haven't forgotten that no matter how powerful it may be, magic attacks do not work on me. Yes, of course I haven't, says Mael. He says, I know you well. I know your battle ability well. Don't think I've forgotten. In that case, this is my answer. Zeldris, ooh, sends a slash at Rudisiel. And Rudisiel easily blocks it. But, ooh, it goes around. And he's, oh, it's Merlin. The target is Merlin. The incantations has not completed yet. Okay. Castiefol, Diane, Elizabeth, the rest. They all here. You can't get through, as if we'd let you. Okay? This panel is looking sexy. With Diane in the back, Gideon armed at the ready. Right next to her in the air with Castiefol, Form 1 release all over. Swords ablaze. Gother in the back, Elizabeth right there with Hawk. Rudisiel, this is our will and our resolve. Okay. Merlin, how much longer until the incantation is complete? 5 minutes. In 5 more minutes, I'll be able to suspend the cocoon's time. You bastards, says Zeldris. Oh, and Mael right behind him. Then he turns, but he tries to slash. Mael just catches his arm, and now he's spinning him around. Boom! Tosses him into the ground, does his ass like All Might did Nomu at USJ. But Zeldris is clean. Ominous Nebula. Oh. Damn, he's got the Ominous Nebula on. So, Mael taking that back. What is this? My body's getting sucked towards it. This is bad. And King just thinking, Pugah! Everybody. Mael! What's gonna happen? Yo, Zeldris is stanced up with the symbol ablaze on his forehead. Mael is actually looking pretty shook. Zeldris is smirking. Next page. Mael just melts the blade just by being... And Zeldris is shocked. Mael's just standing there. The sword is melting away in his hand. Except for the hilt. What's so special about the hilt? Zeldris' sword has melted? I see, says Escanor. What? The explosive power of sunshine doesn't just enhance the body on the surface, but seeps into the body as well. With that, he'll be able to hold the attacks off. He'll be able to hold the attacks of the Demon King and Ominous Nebula at bay. If I can hold you off for 5 minutes, I win. If you can defeat me within 5 minutes, victory is yours. Okay. Zeldris just calms down. And then they get the panel. Oh! And the hand to hand. Oh my god. They're going blow for blow. Zeldris all over the place. Mael just blocking clean. Doesn't look like he's struggling much. The boom! He almost jabs that into Zeldris's... And then he just crosses him. He hits him with the feint. And then he just hits him with the overhand right. Just literally just... He's just giving him the hands right now. He's just handing him the hands. And that's it. Mael intimidates even the executioner Zeldris. They only need 5 more minutes. Hope is still alive in stopping the Demon King transformation. To be continued in chapter 299. Everything will be frozen solid. And this, that's the last page. This chapter, it must have been because there wasn't a lot of dialogue. Really, it was kind of a lot of action, it felt like, but it felt like it flowed along really quickly, like it was a very short chapter. But overall, it was enjoyable. And seeing the, you know, the true power of the sun in its true owner's body, and all that, it's pretty cool. And it was hype seeing the sword melt, definitely. And it's cool how Escanor is even acknowledging, like, oh man, this is how it, this is what level it's really supposed to be on. I can't even bring it to that level. But that being said, this was my live reaction to manga chapter 298 of Nanatsu no Taizai 7 Deadly Sins. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did, join the Discord link in the box down below. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. And with that being said, also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. Links all in the box down below. And as always, have a beautiful day and or night. And this will be Eagle, signing off. All right, we'll see you.